Hello, folks, and welcome to episode 1 of my Pokemon Emerald Let's Play series. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to drop a like on the video. And while you're at it, drop a comment because, well, algorithm. This is the first time that I'm ever going to play Pokemon Emerald. I have played the ORAS games, but I've never actually played any of the Gen 3 games. So I'm looking forward to this. I have been doing my research. So I've got an idea of the Pokemon that I want on my team. I wanted to make sure that they were all available, first of all. That was the main thing. Because I did watch the Hoenn region anime. So, I mean, I'm well familiar with the Gen 3 and the Hoenn Pokemon. But I've never actually played Emerald, so I don't know. It's kind of almost like a blind one. I have done some research, so I'm not completely off the wall. Professor Birch, I don't know. He always strikes me as being a forgotten professor. I think sometimes. I think because everybody knew Professor Oak as the original professor, and then Professor Ellen came along. I think Birch was kind of just stuck in there. I think I'm probably best known for being May's dad. But listen, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to read all this stuff because this is really just the introduction. He's telling us that he's a Pokemon professor, and now he's looking to find out who we are. We're going to play as a boy. Cool. So it's Rob then. This is probably one of the few games where it's acceptable for them to not know your name because you're just moved in. I mean, poor Professor Oak, you've lived there all your life, grown up in Pallet Town, and then all of a sudden he doesn't know who you are. Well, to be fair, he can't even remember who his grandson is, so never mind you. At least, but I don't think Professor Birch ever forgets his kids' names. And we're small. And we're in the moving van. I think it's a nice introduction to this generation. Something a little bit different. You don't just walk out of your house and you're going to get a Pokemon because you've turned 10. You've moved. And if I'm reading right, you're going to go and we're going to protect the professor. There's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Rob. So let's go inside. Rob, isn't it nice in here too? Most Pokemon do all the work of moving in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Rob, your room is upstairs. Go check it out. Your dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Dad as well, of course, is the fifth gym leader. I know that, same in ORAS. Clock start. I can't imagine this is going to make any difference. I'm just going to set it to what it is. I don't think it's going to make any difference. And oh, here's Mom now. How'd you like your new room? Good. Okay, we'll get to answer. Everything's put away neatly. They've finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. We should make sure that everything is sorted on your desk. Okay. Open the notebook. Adventure number 1. I should actually change these options. Oh, we get to change the types. What do I like? What do I like? These are all a bit. Okay, that's not bad. They're all a bit out there, aren't they? I'm just gonna keep it like that. That changed, isn't it? Yeah. Do I get an item? There's a potion. Okay. Okay. Let's go downstairs and yes. Rob, come quickly. Look, it's a Petalburg gym. Maybe Dad will be on. And that's the report is over, so we've actually missed him. And one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch lives right next door. So I think we need to go and visit him now. I'm going to assume, though, that he is not there. And who's this? Who are you? And you're Rob. Okay, so this is Professor Birch's wife and May's. Mother. Very good. Okay, so she wasn't in fact in a room, so her mother... There's 2 rooms in the house, the downstairs and the upstairs. And the mother still didn't know where her daughter was. She thought she was upstairs. Maybe it's a joke, the parents don't always know where their kids are. I don't know. So I need to go now and look for Professor Birch, which, if my research tells me I'm right, is not in the Pokemon lab. He is up here, and I think this girl is going to tell us that as well. I want to go and see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Well, I don't have any Pokemon either. I don't know what I'd be expected. Ooh, and now we're running, and... I don't know, do I prefer this one or do I prefer the one in Omega Ruby? I quite like that. I am going to be starting with Mudkip. All of my research tells me that it is the best Pokemon for the game. It was also the Pokemon that I used to start in my Pokemon, my ORAS games. I quite like it. Also looks really good as well. It should okay, no, it's not going to 2-hit KO. It's certainly not going to 2-hit KO it now when it's going for Growl. It's certainly not going to 2-hit KO it now either. We missed the tackle, so that's our 2 moves. That did a bit of damage, didn't it? This is a let's play as well. It's not a Nuzlocke, so if Pokemon faint, we're not gonna bin them. We're just gonna heal them up and go again. Not doing level limits, but I am gonna try and progress through the game as best as I can. It's really just have a bit of fun. Okay, we're back in the... So, Professor Birch. So, Rob, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't yet have your own Pokemon. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb? Okay, I've never heard that word before in my life. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, says, thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. And so we've received Mudkip. So, happy days. Let's add in Mudkip there. I'm not going to nickname it. I don't really want to. If you work with Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping out. Rob, don't you think it might be a good idea to see May? I'm going to assume I have to say yes here. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Okay. So we're now going to walk very, very slowly, it seems, to find May. Well, I think I need to go into the next town and out the other side. I'm going to try and avoid Pokemon for now. Although I presume I'm going to actually have to... She's probably going to have Trico, isn't she? So I do have to battle her, I think, up here. Wurmple, not a Pokemon that I have on my list to to catch us. Mudkip, Tackle. See, can we 2-hit KO this? We should be able to. It's going to use Tackle as well, so we should be fine. How? I don't think, in all the other Pokemon games I've played, I don't think I've ever seen Tackle miss before. And now I've seen 2, and now it's also got a crit. Oh, that's mental. That's mental. 15 experience points as well. Okay, oh, so we are in Oldale Town. It's kind of almost like a forgotten town, is because it's really just a bridge between... I should probably heal. I took some damage from that Wurmple. But it's just like... It exists as a breaking point between Little Root and where we go and find May. Let's take our Pokemon, our one Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. See you again. I'm sure you will see me again. Maybe not you personally, but one of the other Nurse Jennies will. It's a quaint little town, isn't it? You wonder what the point of having Little Root and Oldale Town was. There's going to be something later on that I have forgotten about. Poochyena. Now, Poochyena is one of the Pokemon that I want to have on my team. So, fingers crossed this works out. Well, not this one in particular. I'm not going to be able to catch it yet. But I do want to have a Mightyena on my team, a Dark type Pokemon. And I didn't use Mightyena or Poochyena in my ORAS games. I want to try and mix it up a little bit and use Pokemon that I haven't used. I know I've used Mudkip before, but I think that's a little bit different. Oh, we've got Mudslap at level 6. Oh, I did not think it was that early. Okay. I'm wondering, should I heal? No, I'm going to go and I'm going to talk to May. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... you're not going to tell us. Oh, hi, Rob. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what it's like, what it's like being a trainer. Pokemon Trainer May would like a battle. So, a Trico. I think Trico is probably the worst of them all. So I think we've done well. I think we've done well here. That third tackle is missing again. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. It's mental. And all the while our defense is absolutely crumbling here. And when it eventually did hit, it didn't do a lot of damage. Pound though. Oh, hey, we've got a crit. Kind of makes up for it. Yeah, that could have, only for the crit, that could have been a very scary fight. 69 experience points. I think that's standard though, so it should get us up to even another level 7. And we have beaten May. Wow, that's great. Rob, you're pretty good. And we got 300 Poké Dollars. Great. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. I assume I follow her. I think that's what I do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna play around with other Pokemon. Should I heal? I don't think I've got anything. Okay, no, here she is. Here, let's hurry home. Yeah, no, I don't think I've got... I think we've got another fight coming up, so... we can just fly through this. Get ourselves... get the introduction of this done, and we can move ourselves on. Hopefully catch ourselves another Pokemon. Oh, hi, Rob. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Rob. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Now we've got the Pokedex. Professor, this Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon, I record the stat in the Pokedex. May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Well, I'm not going to be doing that. Just like me, I've got something for you too. And now we've got Pokeballs. I presume she teaches us how to catch Pokeballs, doesn't she? Or how to catch Pokemon. There is a tutorial. I presume there is a tutorial in this game. I don't think it's a Pokemon game without tutorials. And there's Mom. And okay, wait, Rob. Rob, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, right? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. And we've got the running shoes now, so we can move around a little bit quicker. And yeah, standard practice, really. Press the B, and you're good to go. Father will be overjoyed. If anything happens, you can come home. I mean, just means you're going to care my Pokemon. So, we are out. Oh, that's quite a funny little run, isn't it? Look. Oh, that's I'm gonna do that a lot now. I am on the lookout for Poochyena, but I might go up to the other route to get it. I think I need to heal. I don't think at any point there we got healed. You can't run inside. Not half the fun running indoors. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Well, you did see me again. I don't know how many more times you're going to see me. But let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see if we can catch this Poochyena. I'm going to run again. There is a Poochyena. Level 2 Poochyena. It's tackle. Tackle shouldn't do too much damage, I think. Oh, okay. It got the crit on us. but we are going to use some Pokeballs. Okay, it's not gonna. Okay, right. We are not having a lot of luck so far. Well, let's keep our finger. Okay, what is going on? Do I need to? I can't really get it more into the red. I mean, tackle already did a lot of damage. Failing to catch a Poochyena. Level 2, less than half health. Thank God. This could have got embarrassing very quickly. And Poochyana's data is added to Pokédex. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. And it's the Bite Pokemon. Okay. Give a nickname to the top Poochyena. No, we will not. Let's take a look at this thing. I don't think we've looked at Mudkip either. It has the Torrent ability, and it is a bashful nature. Okay. And it has Runaway, which is a little bit unexciting, but listen, we'll take it. And it has a relaxed nature. What kind of moves has it got? Just tackle. Okay. Better add it to the layout. Welcome aboard, Poochyena. Okay. And this is probably the only Pokemon that we're actually going to get now before the first gym. I'm not going to tell you what the other ones are. We'll keep a little bit of suspense. We're going to go back now and heal. And okay, so we are effectively done now the introduction. We've got our first Pokemon. What's this guy going to say? I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, which turns out they're only my own footprint. Oh dear God. And this way brings us to Route 102. Now, I remember in ORAS frantically searching here with, is it the Dex Nav, I think it's called? Whatever is on the lower screen, frantically searching for a level 13 routes. Oh my. But this is our first trainer battle, so let's give it a go. I forget what he has. I presume he's it's a bug type Pokemon. Let's see. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. No, he's got a Poochyena, a level 5 Poochyena as well. Okay. This could be interesting, especially if we keep missing again. He's going to use Howl. Okay, his attack is raised. Cool. Cool. I think we just keep chipping away at this. Okay, I think he's probably... I mean, he's probably trying to one-shot us, but I mean, at this stage, he's out of luck. We've beaten the poor Poochyena, the poor Pokemon trainer. Calvin, 58 XP, not enough to bring us to level 8. Listen, it's all good. It's all good. What Pokemon are on this route? I presume this is the bug catcher. I think I'm going to give Poochyena a little bit of experience here. And our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon, but this is the bug Pokemon. There's always one on the first route. Bug catcher Rick. Poochyena, let's go. So straight away we're going to switch in. And full Wormhole use string. Oh, that's interesting. Full Wormhole. I didn't notice that before. Usually it says the opposing. Okay. Obviously in the earlier games it said full. I know, that's a bit evil, isn't it? So that a Wormhole is your foe. I mean, it's your opponent. I mean, it's not evil. Maybe that's why they changed it. Maybe it was an error in translation or something. But that'd be my take on it anyway. Poochyena got 22, so we're up to level 3. Yes, Poochyena. And Mudkip got 22 and gets him to level 8. Another Wormhole. Yes, we are going to switch in. We're going to keep this going. And we are going to get Poochyena, maybe not up another level, but we are certainly going to try. string shot. I'm sure in when push comes to shove, slowing down your opponent makes a difference. But I mean, I would much rather just hit them with something. I mean, no matter how slow they are, your moves are still pretty much going to do the same damage. Because I don't think in this generation speed difference moves really take effect. I don't think Electro Ball really makes it. I presume Electro Ball isn't here. I think that's a Gen 5 move. We've got some experience. We've beaten Bug Catcher Rick, and we are very much on our way to this final city. And there is someone here. I was going to avoid them, but I won't. Let's go head over here. Let's go head first into this, and let's see what happens. Zigzagoon. Bar the one that we. Oh, why did I press that? I shouldn't have pressed that. And I got a crit as well. Jesus. What happens when you're not concentrating? I was too preoccupied wondering if we'd seen Zigzagoon other than the very first one. That was after Professor Birch, but we haven't. So, Mudkip's attack. Let's use Tackle. Come on. Let's just keep tackling this thing. Get it down. Chip away. I've never actually used a Zigzagoon. I'm very tempted to do it with Sword and Shield now that it has the Galarian form and that it can it gets the final evolution of Obstagoon. I think it would be interesting to use it, but it's not something that I've ever. I think I just didn't necessarily have a great opinion of it from early days in ORAS. I didn't really rate it. Tailo. I am gonna switch him. We might as well do the switch training and finish it off now. But poor Zigzagoon, I think it just has a bad rap. Maybe it is a useful Pokemon. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just being too nice to it, and it serves absolutely no purpose at all, other than to just exist and run after you in the wild. That did fairly good damage. Tato is pecking. Well, I suppose what else would it have? But it's nice to get a flying type move that early level, I think. Because I know Starly is probably my favourite. Well, probably one of my favourite flying type Pokemon in general. But that doesn't get a flying type move until level 9. That was one of the things I didn't like about... I see berry trees. Sorry, I'm getting very easily distracted, but I see berry trees. 2 Oran berries, they can come in handy. What is this? 2 Pecha berries. Okay. I'm not a big berry user. No, I do not want to plant a berry. Okay. I just love this running animation. It's just so funny, isn't it? What does she have? I have no idea. We're about to, okay, maybe we're not gonna find out. Okay, we are gonna find out. So this is Lastiana. Well, hello. What a name. What a name. Another Zigzagoon, as it happens. Getting quite low on hit points as well. We're gonna have to be careful. We might actually get knocked out here. 3 damage. I mean, we should be okay to take this out. Growl. I think we'll still be okay. Get to 2-shotted. As long as Tackle doesn't miss. I think that's good. Seems to be a running theme in this episode. Our Tackle is missing. Okay. It's going to down 25. We're up to level 9. Absolutely beautiful. We're still probably going to have to go and grind. Oh, Shroomish. I don't think it's going to know Absorb this early. We'll switch into our level 4 Poochyena anyways. Lastiana. Just what a name. What a name. Let's see if we'll do any damage. Did a bit. It does have Absorb, damn it. Right. So I think I'm going to have to... I mean, that's going to do 9 damage, isn't it? So I think I'm going to have to heal. I'm going to have to heal up Mudkip. I hope it goes for... I went for Absorb. Okay. Sorry, Poochyena. Just going to have to take one for the team there. Mudkip Mudkip was the only one that was going to get us out of this mess, I think. But we get a free switch into Mudkip as well, so it's not going to get hit with the Absorb straight away. Oh, it did a nice bit of damage as well. It tackled us. Why is it not using Absorb? What is going on? It could possibly have taken me out. Well, probably not. We're a bit too high level. We get 55 experience points. That's all good. I ended up furthering your career. Yes, you did, last Tiana. You and your very, very name. Okay. We're actually in Petalburg City. Ah, yes, this is where Dad's gym is. I think this is probably a good place to leave it off for now. And in the next episode, hopefully we'll get through Petalburg City and make it to Rustboro City and potentially be fighting the gym leader. For now, though, that is all. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below because, well, algorithm. Thank you very much for watching.